Hello guys, Red is Gray here. Today I'm going to do my final 2023 governor prediction. Um, it's not really much to say about these governor's prediction. Nothing too exciting, I would say, honestly. All of it's pretty boring. This is going to be my final prediction. Election day is about 2 weeks. A week, I think, 10 days, technically. A little over a week. So we're going to get this out of the way. Let's go and start with Louisiana. It's actually safe. The election already happened. It was the jungle primary system to where all the candidates run on excuse me, one ballot. And Jeff Laundrie won in a complete landslide. He got I think a little bit over 50% of the vote, so there was no runoff needed. He won pretty much unopposed. The Dem had no money, no outside support. No one really thought he was going to win, and he won in a landslide. I mean, he did overperform a lot. He did pretty well. But I don't think it really means anything. Turnout was very low in this race, especially black turnout was very low. He won a lot of safe Biden counties, which I don't think really means anything. This was an off-year election with virtually no Dem candidate. He was running. Jeff Laundrie was running unopposed. So that was a safe R flip. Nothing to say. Election's over. Jeff Laundrie will be the next governor of Louisiana. Mississippi, I think it's likely. There was a lot of hype around Brandon Presley early on as this very strong candidate. I think he's a good candidate. I think he will 100% outrun Biden, just because Reeves is very unpopular. His approval rating is pretty. I think he's at a positive 1 or 2. Last time I checked, which isn't very good, but it could be worse. I don't see him losing. I just think black turnout being very low will kill Presley. He's campaigning in heavily black areas, but I don't think it'll be enough, quite frankly. I think a combination of strong racial polarization, low black turnout, Reeves just isn't unpopular enough. If he had a negative 10% approval, I could say, hey, maybe he could lose, but no. I think Reeves wins. My whole prediction this entire race actually has been around Reeves +8, Reeves +9. Maybe he wins by 10, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wins by 10. I just think at the end of the day, Mississippi is way too racially polarized. How it works in Mississippi is it's blacks vote 90% Democrat, and ours win 90% of the white votes. So Presley will make some inroads with white voters, but it just won't matter. Reeves wins by around 8. Kentucky, this is the race everyone's been hyping about, and it's really gone under the radar because Daniel Cameron, the Republican, has ran probably one of the worst campaigns that I've seen. He's trying to tie Bashar to Biden. He's saying that Andy Bashar is pro-transgender, is that he's Joe Biden's boy, I guess. His ads are they're very cringeworthy, quite frankly. And you may say on paper this would be very competitive, and I think it will still be close because of this is a R+30 state. Daniel Cameron has he's run this very culture warrior campaign, and it just, quite frankly, isn't going to be enough. Bashar is very popular. He has a popular last name. He's a popular governor. He's just been a very good governor. And I think at the end of the day, I think it's really likely. Some people are saying he can win by double digits, so I quite frankly don't see. I think he wins by around 4 or 5. Expect a change from 2019. I think Daniel Cameron makes inroads in the coal country and rural areas, while Bashar is a lot better in these suburban areas, especially St. Louis, Fayette County. The Cincinnati suburbs up there in the north too. So my prediction is I think Andy Bashar wins by around 4 to 5 points. I think around 4 is my honest to God prediction. Nothing really else to say here. These races aren't very competitive. Mississippi could be a shocker flip. But we'll see. Unless something crazy happens for Election Day, this is my final predictions. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.